So again, Nomad Monster, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Really don't think so. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Sachs, Goburn, Gaffe, Windsor SS. So like Pink says, when you're surrounded by bigwig know-alls, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, they'll certainly disappear. Before they come for me, no black wizard here. In a vulva state, Sandringham serial killer, terrorist, this shoe, I really don't think so, that one's got limey on it. No blitz limey, MPGP cop, ex-wife killer here. They certainly hung me on a big black invisible hook. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Again, they want everyone to believe are true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. And certainly no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist, child 44, black wizard terrorist, this shoe, or you don't think so, that one's got Gaffe on it. So again, not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry, the spare for details, that one's got number 10 on it. Keir Starmer did cover up the murder on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields. He was head of Crown prosecution at the time. Made that one disappear, that one's got number 10 on it. And they certainly will pay to make you disappear. Did have a 4-man crew in this and a silver BMW outside Skelton Road, ringing the doorbell, driving off, parking outside with the headlights on full. And I've had a silver Ford Focus also doing the rounds in this recently, haven't seen it in more recent times. So they'll certainly set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. To get you boxed up, locked up, throw away the key or done in, disappeared one way or another. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia. It's the local mob, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. So all in the bag, and that's Camilla the Omen Nanny there. Queen Witch, just been into Morrison's, get some more monster lies, bogus diagnoses. In their pick and mix, monster deal, buy 1 big monster lie, get 2 free. But this is obviously Galston, not this, that applies more to this than here. So 1 big setup, and that's a Mondeo there, that's a big one. Steve Wright, the Suffolk Strangler, ritual serial killer, riding round in a blue Mondeo. 5 girls murdered in 10 days. Some of them were found naked in a satanic pose. Steve Wright also may have been involved in the Ringland murders in Norwich. Also 22 miles from Dis. So again in Dis, Norfolk, UK, it really is a 22-year catch 22. Complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. And Steve Wright, the Suffolk Strangler, ritual serial killer, has just been given another life sentence for the murder of Victoria Hall. 17-year-old girl who was found naked in a ditch dating back to 1999. So a crime is a crime whenever it's committed, unless it's a high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. So no black wizard here in a Volvo estate, no red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, really don't think so. Blue Skoda over there, just pulled in. Again, police surrounding my framed fixed Skoda at Hitcham, North Norfolk coast, 7 miles from Sandringham, calling for backup. Nicely setting me up. It's the Black Cat, Copycat, Black Cat of Burston, Son of Sam, Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer. I really don't think so. Nomad Monster, serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. No Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station. Mountain bike rapist. Again, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike. Not a mountain bike, all mixed into the black shroud of Sandringham just to set me up further. Can see Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover and a partner. Not true detectives. Could have seen Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer. Liar Liar, Pants on Fire. Can see Carey Skips for details. So plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes. Certainly not mine. Castles, manor houses. UK's Devil Island, country estates. So always a story in a car park. And there was mention of a Suzuki Jeep, trials bikes, pickup trucks, Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, human hunting pies. No one's got mock on it, so it's always never a bad thing to mock the opposition. All full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses, death threats in this Norfolk UK. So you can see Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo, it's the local Nazis, boys in blue, and again no beast of Punjab. Bradford, serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. So you can see Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective, all in the bag. And no Breaking Bad, gun runner, drug dealer, woman beer, hoax bomb sender, this post office. No serial fire starter here, really don't think so. And no Black Wizard here in a Volvo estate, as always, very good film. Pledged Jack Nicholson, giant of a man called the Wizard, riding round in a black Volvo estate. Abducting children and young girls, so no Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist issue, I really don't think so. No one's got number 10 on it. Certainly could see Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies. As always, Keir Starmer did cover up the murder on the Royal Sandringham estate. Killing Fields, he was head of Crown prosecution at the time. Certainly made that one disappear. So a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine, that one's got axe on it. So really is one big black axe. Hatchet job, saw trap in this Norfolk UK, and again this is Scaleston, not this. And there has been a silver Ford Focus, that one's got King on it, certainly will pay to make you disappear. Doing the rains in this recently, haven't seen it in more recent times, again all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, and certainly not mine. And that's a Jaguar there with serial on it, but no Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar Cougar, no Ritual, serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, I really don't think so. So one a big monster con. And that one's got 55 on it, again 55 Victoria Road, this Norfolk UK. Well, I did run a hostel for homeless young men, my Christian calling at the time. That one's got 24 and nil on it. Was never 25 Cromwell Street, no bodies bricked into the walls, under the floors or buried in the garden. And I certainly wasn't running a Charles Manson cult. No underage rape, pregnancy and burial, another big monster lie in this Norfolk UK, 17 on that one. So no mad monster, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Really don't think so. And they all nicely used and set me up, framed and fixed me, used me as the spare and the fall guy. Two-wheel smokers certainly will smoke you, even though that's a freewheeler, that one. In the big disc Norfolk UK, black box, serial killer frame fix assassination. Could you say, excuse me please? So you do get a few cranky people. So certainly is the one, but you can always capture the moment. Again, you could have seen Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar, Pants on Fire, no longer with us. God rest his soul, two blatant lies from a police inspector, far bigger than Plebgate. And all covering up Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid. Red Dragon, His High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. So no Roy Wyton, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham Serial Killer, Black Wizard Terrorist, Dishuer, really don't think so, certainly wasn't me. That one's got GK on it, you can see Carey skips for details. So they certainly hung me on a invisible hook, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, forged in hell, Dismason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. And as always, how do I know? Little birdie told me so. Word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. So plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, certainly not mine. Castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. So as always, no mad monster, serial killer here. Africa, Disc, Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. All in the bag. Anyhow, God bless, take care.